man. Let's see what we got here. I guess we clocked in. A second, 2, 3 seconds in. Hey, what's going on, party people? Happy Sunday, everybody. Today's gonna be, oh man. I'm bringing you the Sunday service, man, to your house today. You feel me? So, with that being said, if this is your first time here, listen, man, welcome. It's definitely a great pleasure to have you here. I go by the name of Lespri. I am a spiritual healer. And as a spiritual healer, now you could make the connection with this good Sunday thing service, right? So technically, what I'm saying here is that as a spiritual healer, what I do pretty much is that I help you to become Christ-like, Buddha-like, Krishna-like, whoever the fuck that spiritual leader like. And what all of these people represents, although they are in separate culture, or they speak separately, but ultimately what they all represent, and as you can see, and you will see, is that they have attained their highest level of who they are. This is where consciousness, the highest level of consciousness, those are the people who have, you know, attained that level of understanding about who they are. And now, they sort of like turn around and, sharing that with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is why they always their purpose, and they always try to make it a thing to let you know, hey, you can do it, or even greater. But most importantly, in so many words, they're making you accountable. They're letting you know, listen, this journey takes you. You got to be the one doing it. And regardless of however you want to look at it, too, with that being said, like, you are the way. The only way is you. I don't care what you believe in, what you don't believe in. You see, like you still there. What you believe in, what you don't believe in, how God great is to you, or how small it is. The one thing that is for sure is that there is a part of you that is part of it. A lot of us like to look at ourselves how, you know, bullshit we are, how little that we are, and for you, that's being humble. Okay? So being humble is you looking at yourself as being little. So I'm saying that to say, regardless of how little you look at yourself, for this big thing to be as big as it is, your little ass is required. This is why, even when you talk about Jesus, right, it takes you, right? Like, what I'm saying? You're the one who's going to have to convert. You have to accept it. Jesus died for you to do all that shit. Do you accept it? Do you understand? Even when the devil's knocking at your door, do you accept it? And this is the whole science of taking accountability, not blaming yourself, because again, I felt like when people talk of, accountability sometimes, they look at it from a blaming perspective only. Well, I'm not sure if I should say only because taking accountability has nothing to do with you blaming yourself. It really has to do with you understanding your involvement in everything that you do. This is why when you start taking accountability, niggas are talking shit. I got something to do with this. What can I do? Man, I'm out of here. Nigga, what can I do? Niggas are talking shit. I can just remove myself. So taking accountability truly is giving you more power. I don't know if it's giving you more power, but it's helping you to acknowledge the power that you have. I like that better. It helps you to acknowledge the power that you have. Because again, nothing, even if you're fucking atheist, whoever the fuck you, it takes you to be like that. And that should also show you when someone have different ideas or perspectives from you, that is them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On this good Sunday, okay. Let me tell you what we got over here, man. Mm. First of all, this is your first time. Again, welcome, man. What we do here is more than what I just said, right? It's more than just being a spiritual healer. I mean, it is that, but it's also, listen, man, you're welcome here. You know what I'm saying? We're breaking bread. You're getting some of that Haitian hospitality. You're getting all that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's really what we do here in terms of, I mean, what we do is always going to be that. It's always going to be, you know what I'm saying, like a big scene, for lack of a better term. But what I'm truly saying by that is, it's always going to be, us breaking bread, the whole supper thing. And of course, if you see the title, so you know where I'm going with this, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the good food today. You know what I'm saying? So, what all of that entails, man, is all of this. The happiness, the understanding, the yelling, like this is what you're gonna be part of. Of course, I don't yell at nobody, but sometimes I do get on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's part of doing that alignment. Like at times, you need that. But anyway, and it's all part of who you are. It's all part of the mix. Okay, so what do we have here, man? Now, let me just say this before I even get started, man. Now, I've been following, well, not following. I kind of, yeah, I guess it is following, not physically following, but, looking at those potato rap, right? And I felt like these niggas, they didn't really describe not even how good the shit is, but how rich the shit is. I mean, it's good and all that shit, but that shit is rich, bro. Like I couldn't even, I just made some for myself. I wish a nigga would have told me. I think I did a little too much because I didn't know how it was gonna be like. Like the cheese and all that shit. My God. So niggas, y'all niggas doing the food reviews or showing people how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Add a little bit more into it. You know what I'm saying? And well, that's this nigga that I used to see. And you could tell the niggas were doing the food critics, right? And then the niggas were just eating. This one nigga, man, I know that nigga's a nigga, man. Like when I see this nigga's eating, and he'll tell you later. I'm like, hold on, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? But I admire that. At least he's doing something that he loves. So shout out to you, man. I need to look up his name though. And like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen him a couple of times. I never, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, man, you love to eat, nigga. But anyway, I mean, which I love to eat too. I mean, it just have a different meaning for me now. The thing I love about eating now for me, it's more like, those combinations and, and the taste and shit like that. But anyway, what? Okay, that was just random. Yeah, and it's crazy because as I'm saying this to you, I can see his face, right? I can see that nigga. It's like I'm tapping into him. I'm seeing that nigga face. That nigga like be and then this. But anyway, let me stop. Let me stop. And I'm not gonna put his video here too, because I know the minute I say it, you will see it. I know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm wilding. No, but I was saying that to say, oh my God, man, I had that potato wrap, man. Shit, I'm full like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I had to make some tea though. You know what I'm saying? Now the thing with this tea, man, it's a fully loaded tea. You feel me? It's a dirty tea. So I got all the cinnamon, the turmeric, and all that good shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Well, blah. It's dirty. So add a little bit of dirt to it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of dirt. But anyway, um, so I'm saying all of that to say, man, nigga, Sunday, and not just that, this is the whole purpose of me doing this conversation. This is love, this is elevation, this is all that good shit, man. But anyway, so going back to welcome, I mean, this is just me welcoming your motherfucking ass, nigga. And if you're coming back, nigga, You already know, nigga. Get yourself right. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Mm, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And taking care of yourself, of course, it's not, that's not the only way to taking care of yourself. What I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? However you take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? And being taken care of yourself too, is know where you need to go, where you need to stop, yeah, all of it. You feel me? But anyway, welcome, motherfucker. So, as a spiritual healer, going back again to what I was saying, this is what I help you with, to become Christ like, and what Christ like is, Buddha like, Krishna like, or Batman like, for lack of better terms. I said, I to try to be Spider-Man like. What it's like to be like a spider, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Being in your web. Bzz, bzz, bzz. So, and I mentioned those two for a reason, right? So you could see the connection in terms of, us, who we are, and the transformation and the attainment, to attain your highest level of understanding, and now sharing that with others. If you know a little bit about the Buddha story, how he started curious, whatever the fuck, Jesus may not be the same, but, he traveled the world, and even as a child, asking questions, whatever the thing was, the pursuit of that knowledge, and then the attainment of it, and here we are. And as you can see in that title, though, we're going to be talking about the shadow work of that Gethsemane, garden. And I made a whole recording about that already, but you know what I'm saying? But my spirit led me to talk a little more about that as I was tapping into it myself too, because I realized how deep that shit was. You know what I'm saying? But let me just slow it down because, you know what I'm saying? Hey, once again, 12 minutes in. Let's slow it all the way the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to go, anyway. So that's what being Christ-like is, and that's what I can help you with. Now, how do I help you to get to that level? Simply, I mean, it's simple to me. You know, I help you to become mentally and emotionally balanced. And why is that important? Because for you to see or have the highest level of clarity, you know how they tell you, and I learned that was my favorite line in Coming to America. And at that time, when I used to watch it, I saw it in French, right? Because I was in Haiti at that time too. So, and that Eddie Murphy line where he says, like, with an empty pocket. I mean, you could learn a lot more with an empty pocket. I mean, I don't recall if that's exactly what it says, but what I was trying to say here is that when you become whole, when you become mentally and emotionally balanced, you know, it helps you even to regulate pain as you go through it in life. So let's just say being broke could be, I mean, it is painful, trust me. Because being broke, in so many words, it means like you don't have the ability, the purchase ability. There's certain things you can't do. That's why a nigga that's broke, you know what I'm saying? You can't get a house, you can't do none of that. And guess what, man? We all got to go through it, babe. Mm. Not necessarily all of us, but let's just say, the ones who elevated, we understand we needed to have that. Because, and that's why I always tell people too, man. That's why I tell people, and when they ask me, why do I fast? I tell them I never allow a full stomach to make me forget about the wisdom the wisdom of hunger. That's why I fast. You see, some people like, when you talk of fasting, like, you know what I'm saying? The wisdom of hunger, man. The wisdom of not having. That's a science. Listen, the benefit that comes with you not having shit, nigga. Well, I know for me, man, the trials and tribulation I had to go through, man. from not paying attention to my expenses to that's a blessing. To now having to pay attention to it. Now, when you have it, you listen, man. Only when you carry your own water, only then can you acknowledge, like, I mean, every drop, I mean, means something to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why easy come, easy go, man. But when it takes time for you, when you earn your shit, come on, B. This is why they tell you everything worth having, you must sacrifice for it. Even your wealth, to maintain your wealth, when you sacrifice for your wealth, nigga, man, you gonna maintain that shit, man. That's how it goes, man. Again, I'm saying all of that to say by embracing the pain that you're going through, well, to control your emotions, you're gonna have to embrace your pain. Meaning to seek the understanding behind the pain. Not just it's painful, fuck that shit, but oh, what's the wisdom that comes with that? And this is the wisdom that you take with you. This is why, for me, a full stomach will never fool me, nigga. Because I know the wisdom of hunger, nigga. I mean, the pantry, the house gonna be full, and I'm still gonna fast, nigga. You got me fucked up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? And when you live in that truth, a house full of pantry, a house who doesn't full of pantry, don't matter. This is how you transcending the physical self. But anyway, but it's all part of you becoming Christ-like, Buddha-like, Krishna-like, whatever the fuck like. So I wanted you to understand that clearly. But anyway, now going back to being mentally and emotionally balanced, right? It means a lot because how do you know what I'm saying? Your emotions plays a big part in how you see things. Again, going back to the same example, if you don't understand when you go to the gym, you need to have that pain, you're not gonna look good, bro. Or whatever the fuck your aesthetic goals may be, you're not gonna reach that. Oh, you're gonna have to squat, you're just gonna have to hurt. Now, when you understand the meaning of that hurt, it gives the hurt a whole new perspective. Is it even hurtful anymore? Or it becomes like a thing that you gotta do, or that is part of your being. And this is what the Kabbalion teaches you, and this is why you need to develop your perspective, the beholder. I talked about that in my last recording, so I was just having an intimate moment with that. You know what I'm saying? But now at the same time, right? It's like, but it's how you're looking at it too. So understanding your pain or having the right perspective or a deeper perspective of your pain is nigga. That's what the shadow work is. In fact, as you see the title, I mean, I've been trying to bite my tongue. I mean, because I'm gonna get into it. I mean, it's like I want to get into it when it's time to get into it. Let me just do the introduction. You can't. It's too much for. It's way too much for me, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, but not necessarily that it's that much, neither. But it's like you seeing the connection in everything. You see what I'm saying? And as I'm talking about it and I'm tapping into it, you know, just so you guys know, especially if this is your first time here, there's gonna be times in betweens where, a smoke break is necessary and will be taken, as we are having this conversation. So I don't want you to feel like neglected or, you know. In fact, you're welcome to join me. This is the time. Well, I'm still gonna be talking some shit. Don't feel like this is just a break. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. I mean, this is just more of an invitation to what's taking place. You feel me? Get your cup, nigga. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's judging. Shit, nigga. I can't even see you to be honest. But I'm seeing you too, though, depending how you're looking at it. But it's all that. Hold up, man. Give me a second. Be nice. Sunday, nigga. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, it doesn't stop, huh? It plays a big part. Understanding your emotions. To be emotionally balanced is to understand those emotional messages or energies. Oh, well, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Every energy comes with a message. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know, right? Chris Rock was talking about going, when he went to Africa on a safari, whatever the fuck. And the African nigga would just touch the ground and be like, giraffe, 2, 3 miles down this way. You know what I'm saying? That right there, so you understand, and we were talking about energy, right? And this is more on a detail level. These are all energy. People who are able to touch something, or let's just say you touch something and now I'll go ahead and touch it. It's to tap into that energy that was in that thing. Do you see what I'm saying? Again, I mean, it might spook some of you. How the fuck did he know? How the fuck did he not know? It's your essence. It's not that complicated once you know who you are. It's only spooky, I guess, in so many ways too, because I'm gonna be talking about spirituality and the misconceptions and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All those. I mean, listen, man. I mean, whatever the fuck you want to talk. I mean, life is mysterious. Look at all the mystery around you, the miracles around you. So again, this is where your perspective. You gotta check out that other recording, man. I think I was talking a whole bunch of shit on that one. That is necessary, for you know the ones who actually needs it. But anyway, not to dwell too much into that because we got a lot more to talk about when it comes to that shadow work. Oh man! But most importantly, what Jesus was doing in that under that tree and what it truly represents. And how does that apply into your life? But most importantly, too, man, I'm going to be talking about how what you see right there, that is the secret to healing your own self. This is how, like I always tell you guys, the secret of the remedy. I mean, the secret of the pain, the remedy of the pain. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, shit. I had to warm up for a second. The remedy of the pain is in the pain. And oh, man. I'm saying too much, man. I'm saying too much. Hmm. You know what's crazy? I do have a Patreon page too, man. I haven't really been talking about, you know what I'm saying? But maybe it's coming to mind too, because, yeah, I feel like Spirit letting me know, I mean, it's gonna be popping when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Because we planted a lot of seeds, and then, you know what I'm saying? You know. But anyway. Oh, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because it was. Thank you. None of your business, motherfuckers. But anyway, let's delve right into it, guys. So, okay, so we already talked about your emotions, how pretty much in so many ways, they impact your vision. You know what I'm saying? Because all of these things, if they somehow have some sort of impact in your vision, so therefore they will, if they're not fully balanced or in control, or you being in touch with them, they will somehow play, they will not allow you to be have the highest state of clarity. Do you see what I'm saying? This is why it's important for you to be accountability also plays a big part, in terms of, you understanding your relationship with the things that are around you because you having an impact on them too. How do you take it? Do you see what I'm saying? When they tell you, for instance, right, forgiveness, it's not for the father, and it's true because when you don't forgive, it's something in you, right? You holding on some shit. Then when you release that shit, that's what forgiveness is. Now, for me, I mean, I know that, and that doesn't mean neither, because I released that, you're not gonna go through what you did. Oh, hell, motherfucking no. Nigga, let me say it again. Every man must face, you have to stand up against your action. Believe it or not, you are your own judge. And if you don't know it, you'll be forced to look at yourself. If you don't see yourself, you'll be forced to look at yourself. So either way, it's gonna be you. You're gonna have to put up. You're gonna have to put up with your own self, nigga. However you choose to do it. And by the way, and that is the science behind, it's not my place to judge somebody else. Meaning, it's not my place, like, to go at you for what you do. That's why they tell you leave judgment is for God. They have to see it for who they are. This is why when you know who you are, you understand your projection, and then now you can see somebody else because you are no longer projecting because you know how far or you know how to stay within. That's what meditation, the isolation, all that shit is helping you with. This is your kingdom. You're standing on your square with no circles, though. I gotta add that onto it. This is for the wise ones. Because when you really, man, I'm getting hot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I speak for the teachers. I'm the teacher's teacher. But anyway, without being too dramatic, I mean, I'm being emotional. Oh, nigga, that's how in tune I am. I suck my own dick, bro, all day, every day. But all of that is being said again, guys. Let's not lose the focus here, man. Because what I'm trying to get you to see, man, not me, nigga, it's you. Regardless of what you do, and who's doing it. So the science of forgiveness goes hand in hand with, when somebody do something to you, you let God judge them. Vengeance is for God because they're projecting who they are. Oh, it's gonna catch up to them. You ain't got nothing to do, nigga, but to remove yourself. But to remove yourself, you have to release. This is where your emotions, when you don't release, not dealing with your emotions, niggas fucking you up. That's why forgiveness, nigga, you better forgive. Not for these motherfuckers. Like for me, man, nigga, shit, man. Man, God gave me a beautiful hand, but that comes dirty though. It's a dirty, man. Anything beautiful comes with some dirt, bro. Man, I was illegally kidnapped as a kid. Man, the people I lived with, man, the level of, man. ignorance, stupidity, animosity. But in front of the world, they had this mask. Ironically, that was also my initiation for me to understand. I was also looking at that too as a child. That's why I didn't give a fuck about what you look like. What are you doing in your house, nigga? Because these people who look so good on the outside, I see what they're doing over here. So you looking good to me from the inside, from the outside means nothing to me. That was my initiation already as a young child. So I'm letting you know I'm a prodigy, nigga. You know what? Better yet, we don't. Oh man, I want some bullshit today. Oh, hold on. I gotta slow it down because this man, nigga, listen, man. See, this is the side of me that I don't want to tame. I love it. That's not being tamed neither. But anyway, man, hold up, man. Hold up, guys. I'm very excited, man. Happy Sunday to you guys, man. Hope you're having a good time. If you're not, my nigga, I know what to tell you, man. Hmm. So going back to the whole emotional thing. Hold up, guys. Let me add a little more of that dirty tea. You know what I'm saying? You see that turmeric in there too, though. Yeah, I had a little bit of that. Oh man, I went all in. So when to get it dirty. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. So, man, that's how vital your emotions are. This is why, too, a lot of you could be like, and unfortunately, due to lack of understanding, that's why most people be like, you see how such and such being emotional and what they did? And a lot of you, now you're going like, for me to be smarter, not to be dumb or not to be played, not whatever the fuck, I'm going to suppress that emotion. And that's the worst thing you can ever do. That's the worst thing you can ever do. It's almost like this is how you build on destruction. That's the worst thing you can ever do. Just when you think it's going to be safe, it's about to get worse for you when you do that. This is what toxicity, the essence of toxicity, is to remove your emotions. Can love pay your bills? What? What your bills got to do with love, bitch? Can water pay your bills? Do you drink water? Better yet, do you need water? Do you need to have water? What the fuck that has to do with your fucking bills? And then guess what? Because a lot of you are healed too. I mean, let me rephrase that. Are also broken. You don't even see the fucked up side of that statement. Man, let me say this. Who the fuck was I watching the other day? It was Mario. I always love his song, but I didn't love what the fuck he was talking about. I'm not gonna go there. No, I'm not gonna. But anyway, I started there. I mean, I'm not gonna go too much into it. But anyway, and then because I always felt like it was toxic, and then you know what I'm saying, and it's crazy to see how him becoming the guy that he is. Let me love you. All those toxic songs, right? You know what I'm saying? How you could love somebody better than somebody else. All of that shit is toxicity. You know what I'm saying? You cannot fix nobody's life. You can show the mirror and for them to fix it. Like me, I guess that's the part that I didn't mention. As a spiritual healer, I'm holding the wisdom of mirror, or the mirror of wisdom. should say. Hmm. For you to see yourself. And this is why too, and if you're not in that alignment, I mean, you won't even find this fucking video. Or maybe if you do, fuck this motherfucker with this fucking Haitian accent. Get this nigga out. All of that. It's all good too, though. Nigga, I take all of it. I, put it on my tab, nigga. That's it. That's what nigga I be saying. Hey, yo, I want 50 bottles or whatever. You know what? Put it on my tab, nigga. Tell that nigga, whatever the fuck you want to talk, put it on my tab, nigga. Uh-huh. How many more bottles you want, nigga? Just put it on my tab, nigga. I don't give a fuck. If it makes you feel better, put it on my tab. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna stay right there, wherever you put it at. All right, let me stop. So going back to, I mean, your emotions plays a big part in you, man. This is how serious this is. So the thing about emotion, it's not for you to suppress it. You should be like, yo, let me have a better understanding of my fucking emotions. Because everything you do is emotions. It takes emotions. You have a dream in mind, you're gonna follow that. You're gonna get up 7, 8 times. It takes emotions for you to do that shit, nigga. You're following your passion. Do you stand up for what you believe in? Well, how emotional are you about it, nigga? You see what I'm saying? So, this is where your realignment has to take place. Your perspective, the behold of the beholder. How you looking at it, man? Yeah, I know your emotions, yeah, but you also, I mean, how do you suppress your emotion? I mean, do you know there's a thing called intuition? You're not gonna suppress your emotions and keep your fucking intuition. It doesn't work that way. That's what makes it toxic. It's coming out one way or another, any fucking way. You can either dance with it or, you know what I'm saying? It's happening. Listen, even fake niggas, man, you still being you. I mean, it's painful. I mean, had you embraced you, you would have looked a lot better. But you still, even when you look shady, you're still gonna be you. Now you're ashamed of. I mean, you making a shame of yourself now. That's what it is. You making a shame of yourself. Whereas the celebrities, or us, or me, even me myself as a spiritual healer, I'm celebrating myself. That's the difference between you and I, nigga. And this is why we'll never be able to walk the same path, neither, nigga. But anyway, this is some real shit. You know what I'm saying? When you stand behind God, man, until I die, nigga. I'm dying shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gethsemane, man. What's up, God? Damn, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta die, nigga. That's what it takes for you to change. You have to acknowledge yourself's about to die. Hey, man, what are you doing, man? The shadow work that Jesus was doing was incredible. Most people look at it as his weakness. Well, if that is his weakness, it should be yours too, though. But he was able. That was the unification of the lower self with the higher self. That was the connection of him and the Father. This is me knowing what I would like to have in life, and then life lessons. I'm making lemonade. This is thy will, and allowing the transformation to take place. You know what I'm saying? It's nigga. Then when you understand that, like and then fear has a whole other meaning of being courage. I mean, to be courage doesn't mean you have fear, man. You know, there was this lady I read his book a few years ago. Oh shit, decade by now, because I was thinking of, and this is how I got to remember her, because I came up, because I was tapping into feeling the pain and do it anyway, and then somehow I'm like, wait, that was familiar to me. Then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh. Feel the fear, but do it anyway. Susan, whatever the fuck. And I read that shit a long time ago. And people doing the work. You see, those are the people who went up the mountain. Those are all the Christ principle people who are now giving you those gems. Now I'm doing it behind this microphone here. I mean, the book's been calling me too. I mean, well, to be all the way real too. My guides show me that too. I'm like, okay, niggas, all right, you know. Because the thing about writing a book, man, and I started writing on this thing, man, the book is sharpening me up too. It's like, okay, you have this idea, but now finding a better way to display the idea require me to see it in a better way. So the craft, I mean, I'm in love with it. I mean, I'm already in love. I mean, it's my meditative state, right? And then now putting that shit on paper, nigga, you welcome. I mean, shit, nigga. Like it's gonna speak for itself, man. I'm just giving you a fair warning. To be real. But anyway, man, your emotions plays a big part in you. Your ways of seeing things, and then your intellect, and your. That's why they both of them has to work together. Because now, if you want to overpower your emotions, most people do. That's when you get your toxicity. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But not necessarily just from a toxic perspective too. Like when you're using pain, but that's different though. This is not suppressing pain. When you invite pain for you to grow, right? Like for me, I invite pain. Listen, nigga, life is painful. What you saw Jesus was saying, he was not only a lot of people from a church perspective, from what I heard from a lot of people who talked about that, they mostly showing that he got weak. Like, what the fuck do you expect? Like, what do you think this path is? He didn't get no fucking weak. He was just being a human being. He was being as someone who has emotions. Like I do, nigga. When you go through some bad time, don't you feel it? Like niggas sometimes be thinking like, maybe, you know what? And I love Michael Jordan to speak on that, but let me speak on it from my perspective. Maybe I got you all fucked up because I look good and you think I didn't go through nothing, right? Because I'm laughing all the time. Does that mean I didn't go through shit? No, but one has nothing to do on the other. Now, for you, because you don't know the truth, you can't laugh because the pain has taken over you. That's what makes you painful. But to be healed, come on, man. When you have the ability to laugh at your situation, to see the learning curves and to look at that's when you now not just living life, but you partaking in life. And that's what I came to understand. That's what my life was, man. So, I mean, I apologize if I make it look so simple. I mean, I don't even think if that's even a fucking apology, though. You know what I'm saying? But this path of God, law of divinity, again, you let me know. I could name David, Job, Abraham, any Jesus. Fuck everybody else. Oh, you know what? Jesus alone, the only Son of God. Nigga had to go through shit. Do you get it? So, okay, okay, let's dumb it down. Let's take it to your level. Jesus, the only Son of God, is the only Son of God that God loves so much, allowed him to go through death, betrayal. And you think, and then you say that you're not Jesus, right? You're nowhere near Jesus, right? And Jesus the one allowing you to get into that thing, right? Jesus went through that. You think you're not gonna go through it because Jesus went through? Nah, nigga. Jesus even told you gotta carry your own cross, nigga. Nigga. Even okay, you know what? Even Jesus betrayed you. Jesus betrayed you. He carried the cross. He said he died for you, and then the nigga said you gotta carry your own shit, nigga. You show me where Jesus was telling you you ain't gotta do shit. But all I hear is everything that Jesus did for you. But the very man that did all these things for you, telling you, nigga, you you love me. What do you do? Keep his commandments, which means what? Practice it, doing it, being like him. So these imaginary things that a lot of you guys have in your mind is cute, but doesn't really belong nowhere. It has no solid foundation in it. And this is why it's all talk. But the true path, man, you gotta walk that shit, my nigga. You gonna have to transform, my nigga. Jesus doing what he did, so you know you can do it too. That's the confirmation. So Jesus being under that tree, that was him doing his shadow work too. Showing you, hey man, being great means you acknowledge you gotta see it in you. Not just the greatness in you, but you'll feel you have to embrace all of it. This nigga said if it was up to me, I wouldn't do this shit. But it's your will. That was another form of sacrifice. How are you sacrificing yourself to be the best of you? And that's what he had to go through before he died. So a lot of us, before you change, you have to face that first. Are you going to allow change to take place in your life? That's what that was. Or not. Again, you are the way. I don't give a fuck what what they tell you. I don't give a fuck what language you speak. I don't give a fuck what culture you came from. Whichever way, you are the fucking way. Because if you talk of a culture like me being a Haitian nigga, what makes the Haitian culture is me, nigga. What makes the American culture? It's you, motherfucker. So regardless of whatever that you is, it takes you, motherfucker, to do it. And that's the science of you loving yourself. And loving yourself goes beyond, taking yourself out on a trip, you working out. Now, all of that, I mean, it's cute though. Like, I'm not taking anything away from none of it. In fact, it's all part of it. Shit, nigga. What I'm saying truly is do more. There's a lot more to it. That's truly what I'm saying, to be honest. And that's what the Bible is telling you. That's what your so called Jesus is telling you. Again, this is, I'm just your translator, man. You know what I'm saying? I.e., messenger. But who also had become the message that I'm delivering as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why I am the I am that I am. And all of us who've done that in the past, that's what it was for us. To acknowledge this is to become this. And the acknowledgement of this will come of you becoming this. How do you like it? Again, that part right there was for the initiated, meaning once you step into it, you know what's up. It's funny today. This is funny how I was in my meditative state and I was listening to Carl Jung, right? And then it dawned on me. And of course, you know, um, I'm like, I like him, but fuck him. But I do like him though. Because Carl Jung, in so many words, like, like for me, when I'm reading or listening, those are the spaces that I get into, right? So I'm looking at him, what he represented, not just I saw the message, but you are the message of what you're delivering as well. Because he's the only European or white nigga who conceptualized what African niggas been doing for. Like he was the smartest, but also the dummiest of the smartest, if that makes any sense. But he's the smartest of them. When he talked of psychology, that's why, the new age, if you follow the new age and you understand what's taking place on that edge, because I had to go through that too myself, because, a lot of that came, through colonization. You know what I'm saying? Like now you learning from, psychology, you learn from these niggas. Because you also got to keep in mind, this is us, the fucking African. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna go there. I mean, there's so many things in my mind. Wait, wait, let me. All right. Let's slow it all the way the fuck down, right? So, I mean, this is where being conscious too, you have to acknowledge a couple of things. I know for me, right? What do I do as a soul who, well, I wasn't born in Haiti. I don't think I was born in Haiti, to be honest. But being illegally kidnapped, there's a lot of shit that I didn't know that I still don't know. I mean, I know what I need to know, but not everything that I should know, if that makes any sense, right? But anyway, I'm saying that to say, I was also exposed to that culture, right? I mean, shit. I mean, I guess at this point it doesn't matter where I was born because that's the first thing I was exposed to, right? So yeah, so I mean, shit, nigga, I'm Haitian, dog. Yeah. But I'm also everything else that I've been exposed to too, because when I'm exposed to something, I have to experience it, I have to live it. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is why anybody who lives in America, they are automatically American. Understand what I'm saying? even a lot of my Haitian motherfuckers who claim, with your fucking flag and doing all that shit, you're still fucking American because all you're doing now is substituting. Like, you never see, like, Haitian niggas have Thanksgiving, but their Thanksgiving is gonna be in a Haitian way. So you celebrating Thanksgiving, nigga. So you American, nigga. And I'm not saying this as, you should be against celebrating other fucking cultures, nigga. I love Greek culture. Me personally, nigga, like this nigga here. Like, not the Greek culture, so to speak, but their food. I love olives. I love the Mediterranean olives, the Tuscan fucking, what I'm saying? Shit that, I love all that little olive oil shit. Ah, that shit does it for me when I be on my shit. But I'm in love with my Haitian shit too. All that griot, nigga. Bring that shit over, nigga. Nigga, stop playing games. We ain't playing none of that shit. So I want you to understand I'm speaking from that perspective. In fact, this is why I always tell you guys you have to understand your culture. It's a must. For you to be mentally balanced, you have to understand your culture. And understanding your culture doesn't mean you're going against it, but you understanding it now give you better. It gives you the upper hand. It doesn't allow you now to put yourself in a box. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if you an American who traveled, it's good for you because now, what I'm saying, you're not the typical American, like, America is the world and shit. I'm saying, like, nigga, hold up, man. Like, there's a whole other world out there, dog. I'm saying, hello? You know what I'm saying? I know New York, it's not the world, nigga. No, and now it's important for niggas to know that shit. I know how niggas are selling you that shit. You know how it's the same shit they're doing with the Eiffel Tower and all that shit. They're selling you what is it, French, the country of love. These niggas even speak the language of love. Nigga, please. There's a nigga. These niggas took that shit so far. In the movie The Matrix, this nigga say, what was that French nigga, right? He said, among many languages in the world, I love French. And the reason why he loved French, because even when you're cursing in French, it sounds like you wiping silk with your ass. You see what I'm saying? Again, they talking about what it sounds like. A language is not about what it sounds like. I mean, alone. I mean, the sound, I mean, I don't want to, there's a whole science in sounding too, though. But that's not what this motherfucker was saying, what he was saying right there, nigga. Nigga, please. And then he said this unculated, and then in your mind, like, uh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's all bullshit, nigga. All bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is why, like, some Haitian nigga will tell you that too. Like, you see how when you say fuck you to a nigga over here, if you feel like you're looking to express yourself, like, you mean, fuck you, this is it. Like, for a Haitian nigga, though, fuck is not enough for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I'm out of all that shit because the truth is, nigga, like, when I got to see what I came to see, it's even like, I mean, I'm not even looking to insult niggas, man. Like, I could tell the truth about you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, is it insulting to call another man like your nigga you gay? Well, I guess it depends on how the nigga his perspective in life. My perspective is, well, first of all, I'm not gay myself. I don't give a fuck, right? So if you call me gay, it's like it's probably a smoke break for me. It's like I need to figure that shit out. I'm sorry. Were you trying to insult me? And even if I was gay, is it insulting? What's insulting about that? You see, all of these things, man, is revealing the shadow work that has not been done in people. This is why, for me, my enemies, I don't even worse. I don't even like these niggas, to be honest. Even if I were to come at them, it's like, this is why I just think, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so going back to how I was raised, right? Being illegally adopted, and this shit's gonna come out anyway, but, like this, I can't hate these motherfuckers, bro. Like, it would be a lose-lose for me to hate on dumb niggas. It's almost like it's not even benefiting me to hate on these niggas. It's not even perfection. I mean, in the sense of, uh, look at you, man. You just forgive everybody, huh? You just a big forgiving motherfucker, huh? You got the biggest heart, huh? Nah, nigga. I wanna hate these niggas, but they have nothing for me to hate on. But trust me, I delve into them. I see. I'm like, okay, give me something. Then I realized they got nothing. Anything I do now, it was be taken away from me. This is why when you fight with dumb niggas, it doesn't, you like, you gotta be the dumbest mother. Like, it's a lose-lose situation, man. That's why you don't cast your pearls before swine. What are you doing? I'm not fucking confused. The fuck? Why would I do a dumb shit that a motherfucker did? Now I'm doing it, that shit. I'm doing that shit too. Do you have two dumb motherfuckers here? That's why, like, for me, in the presence of dumb niggas, man, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I remove myself, man. I do the moonwalk. Pick them out. Because to do what? It's like you want to tell blind people how much you see? I don't. I don't want to tell dumb people how smart I am. In fact, if try it, try it. Let me know. In fact, I'm saying that for me personally from trying it too, though. So it's just so you know. You know what I'm saying? Again, nigga, like I carry my own cross. I had to learn that shit too. So now I'm asking you now. Let me know. It's like, no, thank you, but let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, fuck out of here, man. That's why they tell you let the dead bury the deads, bro. Now you being mad over a dumb nigga doing dumb shit. It's like, and then the nigga doing the dumb shit don't even know they're doing the dumb. I mean, this it's just a dumb moment. Nigga, give me my weed, nigga. I'd rather do that, nigga. You ain't gonna fuck up my peace, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you fight trash, bro? I mean, you gotta know your fights, man. Cause some fights, it's like, I mean, not fighting some fight, that's also your fights too, man. That's how, man. Wait a minute. Hmm. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, even my haters, bro, I can't even hate them. I want to, but they got nothing for me to hate on. So it's like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like people who preyed on me because of my inheritance, right? I mean, like, and you got nothing. So I understand why you have to look up to me. Anything. Listen, if anything, shit, I feel you. In fact, I have compassion for you. Of course, man. You know what I'm saying? Who else would you hate on but the light? Hmm. This is the cross that you're going to have to carry too as a light or wisdom keeper. If you don't carry that shit gracefully, he's going to kill you. But that's when it's important for you to know your purpose too, though. I mean, it's not going to kill you. So no later you're going to wake up to it if you walk in that path. You know what I'm saying? Just like I had to wake up to it myself. That's what I'm saying. I mean, this shit's not personal. Happens to all of us, baby. All the best of us. Even Jesus, nigga. That's the Gethsemane garden. That's the secret of healing. He acknowledges fears. He tells you what he didn't want to do. But God, the higher power, that was a man who dedicated himself to he sacrificed himself to his higher self. Now call it God, call it whatever you will. This is the choice that we all got to do when it comes to certain things, my nigga. Well, I know this is how I stand on fucking integrity, man. Now, I say, hell, nigga, you gotta pay for that shit, bro. That's how it goes. Not, and nothing for free in this life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could tell you there's some free shit. Nothing's for free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Success. You know what I'm saying? Like it's what are you willing to pay? Well, that depends on the kind of money you have, or what your interpretation of what money is. To know yourself, then now you sacrifice your ultimate self for the higher self. That's why you have to be a man of quality. Hold up, man. I have to pour a little more of that dirty tea. You feel me? That shit smells good too, though. I ain't gonna. Golly, the cinnamon's fucking me up. I'm saying with a little bit of that dirt in there. Let's throw some dusty in there. You know what I'm saying? Dusty pissed. Bow. We're good. So, man, the overall understanding of that, man, this is showing you, but unfortunately, religion is seeing it from only one perspective. Okay, that was his weak side. He did it for us. What does that mean for you? You didn't have to do shit. No, 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 no. He did it for us, so that means when you feel like you're gonna fall, when shit's not working out your way, when you get scared, when you don't know, and then you said, God, this is your forgive. This is what he did that for. He did it for so that you know, motherfucker, that you're gonna be all right after you do it. Now you do it ultimately, you're doing it for Christ, right? Okay, this is gonna be a little bit random, right? but it's all connected. But I'm also want to show you the people talk about Islam, right? And the whole TikTok thing that it comes with, and how these people believe firmly in what they're doing. There's something stronger in that for you to take. The real TikTok is your brain in itself, and the mythology and your God interpretation of whatever the fuck it is. This is a perfect example showing you when you feed certain people certain things, Allah, or you doing this for God. It's the same thing Christianity do. Relax. Do not get confused by it, nigga. So when you look at Islam, you go like this, you pointing the finger, you dummy. You stupid. Yeah, I fucking said it. You're looking at it wrong, nigga. Isn't that the same thing happened with Christianity? The overall thing you need to understand here, mythology is the highest form of mind control. This is what this motherfucker Joseph Campbell didn't tell you. And he was a racist. You know what? I don't know if these niggas are racist, so to speak, or they following a fucking agenda. Listen to me and listen to me well. Bobby Hammond said some of the realest shit. What you calling racist, because racist is a form of control, bro. These niggas know black, white, all that shit means nothing. They know that shit. Don't be stupid. Don't get it fucking stupid. Like the nigga who had a few slaves, they know people were all people. And that's what white people are trying to tell you too, nigga. Tell you, hey man, they trying to make these white people feel superior to you. And these niggas are poor, man. You have white people on fucking niggas. Don't get it fucked up, man. You don't understand the game. I don't think you understand the game. Racism, it's not used because niggas are not educated. This is why your true racist people are your Harvard University, nigga. When they came out with their scientific whatever the fuck that they're explaining to yourself, you know, I was watching the Eddie Murphy shit, and that's when I realized what racism was. To be honest with you, like I got to see it on a whole different level. Let's think about it. When I was watching the Eddie shit, there you go, Eddie. Fuck you, Eddie. You did it again, nigga. You know, black people was being seen a certain way. How was that? They didn't know you. No. What that means is, it's not that black people was being seen a certain way. They make you look a certain way. Because, nigga, you got to tell me all black people are gangster, nigga? Is that all of us? No. Fuck that. All of us are gangster, nigga. All of us? We have no sense of family. Like the shit that Eddie Murphy's doing, nigga. Haitian niggas do it, African niggas are doing it, and that's what they're trying to get niggas to see. Now, that's what you're trying to project in fucking movies for the world to see. In other words, you're trying to. When I look at the Eddie shit, I'm like, Eddie was just being Eddie, and then somehow this is a revolution by a nigga just being a nigga. And Eddie understood that too. That's how he stood. I mean, shit. That's my nigga, man. Eddie, fuck you, Eddie. Oh, man. And I love to see your elevation too, sir. Thank you. I love you too, King. This nigga stayed in his power and his God-given talent and his God ability. He's tuned in. He's tuned in. I love you, baby. Come on, look at you now, King. Come on, I mean, you ain't stopping. You still have that energy in you, huh? And that's what this nigga's saying. You still got it, huh? You're still showing them how it's being done. Talk that shit, baby. I love it. Come on, man. To be fair, I'm not gonna say you open up door for me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be me, and I'm being me. But as I'm being me, I appreciate you being. I love you being you. Not even appreciate you. I love you being you. And that's when I'm like, well, I gotta give it up to you too, because you not being you, I wouldn't say I wouldn't be me, right? But what I would definitely say, I mean, you definitely add a little spice, nigga. This is the beauty because, and this is how you hold that mirror. The mirror, and this is where you got nothing to do with it as well. You got everything to do with it, nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, I don't know if humbly you get to see this. Oh man, nigga. hmm First of all, how am I doing? All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Yeah, I'm on point, nigga. That's why I gotta love you, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Like to the pure, all is pure. I mean, what is there about you, not for me not to love, huh? Damn. You doing too much out here, man. But anyway, one of my idols, man. I love this nigga, man. And this idol bring that side of me. Of course, I love him because of me. I mean, I know it may sound a little bit confusing to a lot of you guys, but to those of you who understands it, I hope you do. I mean, nigga, love your idols, nigga. But also, I was saying all of that to say, and then they were saying all of this shit that he was doing in this community, what he represented, which he did, and which all of that is. But that goes to show you, it's like, whoa, okay, let's be honest, niggas. A lot of us who love Eddie Murphy, why do you love Eddie Murphy, man? It's just a regular black household nigga, man. Just like you and I, isn't it not? Me as a fuck you, Eddie, raising Haiti nigga. Like this nigga, when I saw this nigga, man, I saw all niggas. Yeah. And in all of that niggas movie, let me tell you something else. I know this nigga. I know I love him so much. He love all niggas too. In all Eddie Murphy's movie, you see all type of niggas. The bougie niggas, the Frenchy niggas, the whatever the fuck niggas. He was embracing all them niggas. My 5%ers, type of niggas, my hip hop niggas. Come on, my niggas. What the fuck else you want, my niggas? Like, if this nigga didn't say it, I'm not gonna say it on his behalf because he already said it. But I'm gonna say it for myself. I love all you niggas, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? All my dreads, my nigga. I love all my motherfucking African niggas. I love all of you niggas, man. I don't give a fuck. The niggas with the accent, the niggas with the social security numbers, niggas without all them niggas. I love all of you niggas, man. The fuck? Nigga. My playlist in itself. I got compa, soca, you know what I'm saying? Dance hall, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them dreads. Hell, and Bob Marley, another one of my nigga. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a whole, I mean, I think Bob is saying, telling me to talk about the Caribbean. Relax, Bob. Relax, nigga. I'm gonna hit the Caribbean. I'm gonna talk about Haiti and all that shit, nigga. Relax. I got you. Okay? But for now, though, for the sake of this conversation, come on, bro. Like, I love all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, whew, calm down. Smoke break. Who's that smoke break, baby? Nigga, what? I want to talk about the shadow work of what was taking place, and which is also hmm, the remedy of the pain. He acknowledged how he felt. You know, for you to change, man, you have to acknowledge that, you know, it's not going to be easy, but it's necessary. It was at that moment he knew he had to sacrifice himself. So that's why Jesus sacrificed himself. And this is the ultimate sacrifice that pleases God, meaning pleases your higher self. Romeo must die. The physical understanding of what you know or used to look at yourself must be put in the past. But for that to be put in the past, you have to be born in the present. This is what being born again is. This is you now looking at yourself from a spirit perspective. Then now you could say, oh, death, where is your victory? And where is your victory, death? Because guess what? You are spirit. Now you understand death is what? A transition. How do you think some of us have the ability to talk to the deads? No, it's not spooky, motherfucker. It's all around you. Okay, even to say that is spooky, that in itself should tell you about life. I mean, you live in a spooky life, nigga. Because what you choose to include just what makes sense to you, and you want to disregard everything that doesn't make sense. How does that make sense? I mean, what sense are you gonna make of suppressing what doesn't make sense to you? So truly, to examine everything, you would have to incorporate all of it. This is why, spirituality is your life. I mean, just when I thought I didn't even talk about it, I mean, I've been talking about it any fucking way. And I'm talking about it now. This is why spirituality is your actual life. Hold up, man. I gotta hold up, niggas. I got back up. I think that I think this is we're running low. Back up, man. We gotta make this emergency call. Yeah, backup needed. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hold up. Where's my ashtray? Right here. Right here, player. Right here. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? We got backup right here too. Man, so handy over here. I always stay with it. But anyway, going back now to what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah. Got you. Hold up. The Gethsemane tree, man. The acknowledgement. That also is part of the accountability. Taking accountability allows you now to understand your pain and also to see the best, you know, when you're sacrificing, let's just say all your friends are going out Saturday night, Friday night, and then you got to work on something. You may not be, you're not blinded to, let's just say their pictures and they come back home, man, I had such a blast, this and that, boom, boom, boom. All that shit be niggas be talking about, right? And you know what's funny though? Like, I love when niggas be like da da da. You know what I'm saying? I love saying that, right? Because it's almost like niggas giving you the script right there. You know what I'm saying? The whole da da da. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I love it. Niggas be boom, boom, boom. But being a Haitian nigga too, man, we storytellers. So when niggas be saying that, I'm like, man, nigga, y'all trying to nigga, man. You got to keep the storytelling going. Don't be boom, 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 da da da, da, nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Slow it down. Let's keep the storytelling going, nigga. Oh shit! I guess I'm sipping on some tea, nigga. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh man, I'm just cracking myself up, man. I guess I'm sipping on some tea, right? But anyway, shit. Again, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing halfway done. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do fast food. Man, nigga, I'm not in a hurry. What nigga? What? You in a hurry? All right, go ahead. Get in front of me, nigga. Don't worry about. I'll get there when I get there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nigga, please. Anyway, but also that goes so deep to show you as you delve into your emotions, you embrace it. Embrace your mistakes, man. It doesn't mean you proud to make mistakes. It doesn't. No, no. It simply means I understand. Yo, I needed to make my mistakes for me to get the right questions, man. What the fuck are you talking about? This is where your mistake is no longer personal. Nigga, don't be afraid. Who was saying Kevin Hart? This nigga, Kevin, man. Don't be afraid to verbalize your stupidity, nigga. In other words, what he's saying is, if you can't say how stupid you is, you'll never be smart, nigga. The smart niggas know how stupid they used to be. In other words, if you can't tell me how stupid you used to be, nigga, you still stupid. And I always tell niggas this thing, keep there's another thing to keep with you. And I'll try to remember to say it at the end, because this is gonna be extras. This is crazy. You know what? Starting from this moment on, listen, man. You want to listen to this all the way through this video because I got some extras for you. Yo, that's gonna be on my next thing. That's gonna be the thing I'm gonna use from the very beginning to let you niggas know, you gotta listen to this whole thing because I got some extras for you. And I always do. So those of you who have not taken the time to listen to the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you're missing out on some things, because if you heard something, nigga, come on now. I mean, those are called extra for a reason. You hear me? Listen, man, this is nothing but love. But anyway, man, I just made a whole lot of statements just now too, though. But let me chill. Let's get back to the conversation at hand, right? So again, that goes to show you, my God, man, the shadow work, the communion, the union between, okay, you want to say weakness? Okay, fine. Oh, you know what? Let's go back. You know what I'm saying? Those are saying, okay, if you're saying Jesus was a bitch, That was the bitch side of Jesus. Let's just say that's what you're saying. Well, guess what, man? This nigga acknowledged his bitch ass and then gave it to God. That's like synonymous to when I hear Mike Tyson saying, before you get in the stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel a certain way, then when you get there, it is what it is. All of us, man, listen. When you stand on God, this shit's gonna happen. I know for me, so far, you know what I'm saying? That's why courage for me means something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I understand, man, you're gonna have to feel anyway, but what do you stand for? You know what I'm saying? There's no nigga, let's just say, and I'll be the first one to say, I'll die for what I stand for. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not that, before it happens, it's like, nigga, somehow there's some strength, incredible. Nah, nigga, that means shit. I'll pee on myself, I shit on my, but I'll go through it for what I believe in. So to really have courage, man, it's to believe in some shit regardless of what happens to you, man, I guess. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna feel this way, but you know what I'm saying? Yes, you're gonna make me feel I'm gonna feel fear, but I'm still gonna stand on my path, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fear is not troubling me ever. And because I stand on that, it helps me to alleviate whatever that fear is. And once I step in that perspective, man, fuck you and your fear, nigga. And that's what Jesus was showing us. This is what, if nothing stuck with you in terms of what Jesus represented, Jesus represented you. That's why he died for you. Meaning, represented you by letting you know that you can do it. Not that he's fighting it for you. And yeah, he is. He's fighting it for you so you can fight it for yourself. The one thing that I really love, man, and I love when people are doing that. And shit, maybe I should keep this quiet. Okay. Because, I love when I see the idea of people posting their transformation. There's something I'm working on. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? But I would like to have something like that. So when you see all those transformation around you, i.e., Jesus, Buddha, that's what they represent. Niggas who was fear of life and then who didn't know this, went curious to know, hey man, that's you. Well, let me clarify. Those of you who had the urge, because I know what it's like having that urge. And if you had that urge and then you're learning how to stand on your ground, you know, you know. That's why I speak for the great listeners, right? Hold up, man. Yo, man, that's just going down well good. You heard? Oh, I forgot to tell you, I added some claws in that shit too. Your claw. Is it claw or clove? Nigga, I ain't judging. Yo, that's the beauty of not knowing a language, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or that shit not being yours. It's like, how do you say that shit? Nigga, I ain't judging. He said clove or clove? Nigga, it's all good. Clove it is. Or clove. What you say in the south? Nigga, you know what I mean? Because ultimately, I want you to start to see beyond that. You understand what I'm saying? But most importantly, understanding truly what language is all about. Because every language is a state of mind. This is why every nigga, every European language that was given to a nigga, we switched that shit to into our state of mind. That's what Ebonics are. Me being Haitian nigga, niggas turn use French and turn it into Creole. We had to, in so many ways, what they calling a modification of their language, we actually add life to it. That's why when you talk about Ebonics, put Ebonics in English. Put Ebonics into fucking poetry. The language of black people was poetry in itself. All niggas speak poetry. We speak on that level. We speak on that frequency. Nigga, I speak Haitian, nigga. I had to tap into that shit and know what that was. It's a way of looking at life, nigga. A lot of you dumb. Oh man, first of all, I gotta say, oh man, bye now, Belo. I love you, baby. Oh, the grandmother. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? The one, yo, this lady here, she taught me what true love was. I don't even know the bitch, just so you know. And I say bitch for a reason too. Not to take away from anything I'm saying. I'm praising her, but for you and for me too. Okay? We stay grounded. But also for you to understand so many different things. The grandmother, the great mother, is also the great hoe too. It's the hoe that choose not to be a hoe, but to be your grandmother or the great mother. That's why we understand a woman, Mother Mary and Magdalene is the same lady. What you call a hoe is also a good bitch. Can also be a good bitch. Is how she looks at herself. That's why Mary and Mother Magdalene. Was it Mother Nah, not Mary Magdalene. I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That whole bitch. You know what I'm saying? And for you too, as a man, I know for me, I need both of these motherfuckers in a bitch. If you're out there, I was told you've been watching me though, but if you are out there, let me just act like, you know what I'm saying? Nick, yeah, I want you to be Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene, nigga. We'll be Mary Magdalene, which would be nobody's business. And then, Mary, which is everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm saying that to let you know, listen, this is our essence too. This is why, when you eat from the tree of life, you don't worry about, for lack of better terms, like you don't worry about if you're naked or not. If that makes any sense. You can only know that you're naked if you eat from the tree of good and evil. This is why true perfection can only be attained from learning about the tree of life. True perfection, which is you having the highest clarity of who you are through trials and tribulations. Jesus, the so called, the only Son of God, went through some bad shit. Even Satan went to that nigga directly. How did Satan even have access to get to that? I mean, I'm being, uh, like I'm trying to dramatize this shit a little bit because you dumb motherfuckers always look at it from that perspective, right? But I'm also trying to let you know, even that perspective, you don't even understand it. You fully don't even fucking understand it. Because if you do, then it would lead you to understand. Like, if you truly understand what Jesus means, then, I mean, shit, nothing else need to be said. Because Jesus was someone who had or was led by a certain type of spirit. Well, how do you act like him? Well, have the spirit that he was animated by. And then he tells you, you got to do what he did, but most importantly, the kingdom. Listen, action, materialization. Going to church, in other words, is not enough. Are you being a good person? For lack of better terms here. I'm just taking it to the dumb. Like, I'm dumbing this shit down. Before you go to the altar, did you forgive your friend? Whatever the fuck. Again, are you being the best you? And then now you're reaching out to God. What are you doing? Man. My niggas are crazy. So that Gethsemane tree, man, the acknowledgement of his pain and what is needed for him to go through. I mean, I could definitely see this. This is definitely a Sunday service, right? Like Sunday dinner. It's your Sunday dinner, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a last supper though, you know what I'm saying? It can also be the last one too, if you fully understand it. But the last one to, you know what I'm saying, to open up that man. I hope you get to see it for yourself, man. I really do. There's no other way. No other way. You want to change the world? Well, change yourself. You know, this is where a lot of us, man, we don't understand the power of who we are. And it's also funny, too, as I was talking about this, I was tapping into Obama, too, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's two sides to that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You have, you know, the side that open you up to let you know what? As a nigga, you could do whatever the fuck you want. You could be president. You could do this. You could be that. I mean, that's what the only change was. Just so you know, and that's also the spiritual aspect of Barack Obama. Nothing else. In terms of if you were looking for, what I'm saying, a change in your income or as black people. I mean, listen, this nigga's so powerful too. Like it's man. Listen, man. You know what? Let me not waste my. Let me say this, man. For you niggas who somehow okay, okay. Let me say this better then. You see how you fucking stupid motherfuckers who talks about the elites, what they do and how they do it? You talk about, those fraternities that they joined, the skull, the leaders of the world, who's doing that? Who they doing that to? They worshiping spirit, whatever the fuck. I'm glad you know that. I want you to know that. So I'm saying that to say, if you saying this, then you should know, nigga, that this world is not run by white people. This world is ruled by fucking higher intelligence, nigga. And it's not them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I know what I know. The things I have witnessed myself personally. I'm letting you know that. So, in other words, all that theatric shit, governmental shit, who you voting for, all that shit's bullshit, nigga. Again, I was tapping into so much shit. The Eddie Murphy fucking documentary. Eddie, you owe me, nigga. Fuck you, Eddie. This nigga was, in so many words, not talking about that specifically. I mean, niggas don't even remember. All of you niggas are falling in love with Denzel now. Well, before Denzel, nigga, that was Eddie, nigga. And this is not taking away no credit away from Denzel at all. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog, too. You hear me? Now, I'm making a point here. Whatever this thing is that is taking place, that is higher than all of us and is going through all of us. That's truly what I'm trying to tell you. Eddie Murphy was a vessel for what has to be taking place. Eh, Denzel is another vessel. Sidney Poitier is that, and I am that. All those celebrities are that. Jesus was that. When you understand that, how you play, like Kevin Hart is another vessel too, man. Yo, fuck you, nigga, too. Yo, man, I was watching this interview on the director of a CEO. I love this nigga too. That Nigerian nigga doing excellent work. I love to see shit like this. Like the work that I do is a little bit different in terms of, I'm actually actively doing this. But them providing, yo, these niggas are working for the universe too, man. Providing a platform. And this nigga, let me say this, kudos that nigga, man. Even with the whole feminine thing, he's the right nigga to get it right. You know what he did? He was not a nigga who was talking for bitches like y'all niggas are doing. He provided a panel and had women discussing that among them. Oh, this nigga's a smart nigga, man. Nigga. Like in between his shit, he be coming in. I would like to ask you, please, if you like this show, we would like to bring you more people that you. Nigga, excellent job. Mm, excellent job. Nigerian ass nigga. I took my Haitian motherfucking. I don't know what the fuck's going on with us and fucking Nigerian niggas, man. Nigeria, like I did that, man. And then with me, man, being illegally kidnapped and having to do that shit, man, I guess, hey, well, I don't know, man. But see, the thing is, I don't know too much about my family. I don't know the true name. I only have the first name of my grandmother, so I don't know, man. If anybody's out there, somehow you kind of feel like I look like you. If somehow I look like you, I guess shit. I don't know, man. You know, um, this is crazy, B. It's crazy like all my life and what I had to go through and this spiritual journey, right? And then here I am dealing with that too. It's like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, like, shit, God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, like, I mean, shit, like, what the fuck? You know, but this is crazy too, and it allows me to see my journey too. When I talk about breaking generational curse, I had to go through that to understand it. Even though these people were not my true family blood and my true blood family, but I didn't know that. I had to stand against or stand for the right thing. In other words, I had to stand with God. And this is what not being talked about, man. A lot of times we talk about, a good family, mom and dad, but no one questioning, how about if they dumb? And that's what you see, especially in black families, man. A lot of shits are happening and nobody's talking about it. Your uncle's is fucking raping your ass, whatever the fuck. Like for me, I was raised in a family. These niggas kill other people or their family members for fucking insurance money. For these niggas, nigga, I was food. You hear me? Yo, I was born. Yo, I was buried alive. As I'm talking to you now, I don't know what my true family is, nigga. I mean, I know from a God perspective, you know. What do they look like? Nigga, I had a trust fund and all that shit. These niggas were using my money, using my name, creating fake shit under my shit. I mean, all that shit's been discovered. And it's being, that's why I don't want to talk too much too, because with my psychic ability, I'm able to tap into some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to enter what these niggas are doing too. Because these niggas been following me too. Hell yeah, man. Nigga, it's like I had FBI on my ass. It's like, nigga, what? A nigga trying to build his life, and then you dealing with all that shit and incorporating all that shit in your life. And then you go like, okay, all right. Oh shit, nigga, we dancing, huh? I guess we are. Live too. Shit, I'm making it live. I mean, I'm making a show out of this shit. Why the fuck not? And this is crazy. I mean, you would say for the fame, I don't have that many subscribers. When it comes out, it will be different, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the real show though. And the beauty of it is, and this is the mystery of life as well. Those are the things you take for granted. Oh, you think you know, don't you? Hmm. Listen, man. Unbelievable. But anyway, that acknowledgement goes that far deep. How you were born, you have all the tools for you to build on. Those were the tools that I was able to build on. And when I look around me, listening to Kevin Hart, because that's around me, meaning that's not my life. I don't know the nigga don't know me. He's going through his shit. This is how we are fishermen, right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Those are my, you know what I'm saying, like life fighters, my brothers, true brothers. Meaning I have no connection to that motherfucker. But if and when that were to happen and we know about each other's struggle, then nigga, this nigga was in his session, he was talking about Hove, and he got to break the shit down. Like when he's telling you Hove is his friend, and Hove is really his friend, nigga. And I could see that shit. I'm looking at even their union. This nigga had a show. Jay-Z came in that show. Like what I'm trying to tell you, these niggas, I don't know what kind of conversation they be having behind the scene, but they see eye to eye. And I can see that shit. And on that same track, I gotta shout out Jay-Z too. I mean shit. I mean nigga. You know. What these niggas represent from let me say this, man. Because when these niggas used to talk about projects, I gotta be honest with you, I never knew what that was. I never knew it nor understood what it was. when the nigga said I'm from the project. I never, I don't. But when I got to see that shit, that shit changed my whole perspective, man. When Nas tell you those elevator pacing, nah, nigga, what else that nigga got to tell you, man? Like, well, okay, maybe I'm just saying, okay, maybe I'm assuming that you know too much. That can be it too. Man, but what that means in terms of translation? Man, whew, that's a whole lot. These niggas, that's why they had to grow fast too. No wonder, nigga. No wonder. And somehow having a support system that allowed them to grow, and they were growing in that space too. And that's why for me too, I knew like it's the same thing for me. There's no Grammy award, like there's no music in what I do in terms of, what I'm saying? If I were to tell you, yo, man, from the age of 9, I was doing this, you know what I'm saying? Besides you seeing the fruit now. And this is what the Christ represent too. That's why you didn't know his life until 33, if that makes any sense. And 33 is a number that represents something. Not, hmm So, nigga, you understand what I'm saying? So again, although I skipped the whole part of even me delving into spirituality, I guess somehow spirituality found itself to be in it. Because everything we do is normal. If you telling me the social media is dictating people and how to act, again, how are they doing that? Through a mental space. So you telling me everything is mental? Then now you telling these people, hey man, change your mentality. This is not the mentality you need to adapt. This is the false mentality. They're lying to you. I mean, essentially, that's what the spirituality is. It has always been. Now, let me say this. What I'm saying is, don't get it fucked up with like black power or, what I'm saying? It goes beyond that. This is even when I'm talking about on my being in my Haitian shit. Oh man, I gotta go back to that. I was breaking down the whole Joseph Campbell ass, right? Oh, I owe you this one. Mm-hmm. Skip everything I just said. Let's get right back into this one. So now then you have a white boy, Joseph Campbell, who now came to understand about the subconscious mind and how it works. And by the way, this is what niggas been saying all the fucking time. But now this is what I'm trying to tell you. Now a nigga like me having the European um shit, like I don't want to well, not necessarily mentality, but education. I mean, obviously, if that was the mentality, I wouldn't be talking to you like this. So, a European education. And then somehow through the urge and the intuition, you're like, that's bullshit. That shit doesn't make sense. Even I remember, even for me, when I was in Haiti, they were talking about slavery. One thing that always used to come in mind, although I did verbalize it, but not in the way that I'm able to verbalize it now. It was like the way that I asked about it was I remember asking this teacher, like you saying there's no more slavery at all? It doesn't exist? Like I know what you're saying about Haitian niggas did. Like nigga, Willie in Haiti, yeah, I got a Haitian president. Like, what do you mean? So what I'm trying to tell you by saying that to you, the deftness of that question, which at that time I didn't realize what I was asking, was. Oh my God. That's how I knew I was doing this work way before I even started doing this work, for lack of better terms. But anyway, um, man, yo, this is bringing me back. Yo, it's like, okay, okay, I was having a moment. Forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, nigga, forgiveness not needed. But what I'm saying is, it's like, you know, I lie to you, nigga. Now, but the bottom line of what I'm saying is, it's just the connection as I was going through it and seeing it for what it was. It was always me that time. For this. So, in other words, translation. Let's translate that shit, right? I don't even think I need to go in that part of it because that's more personal than anything. But yeah, but it's also beautiful because I'm rejoicing in it. But yeah, yeah, it's personal, niggas. But I'm saying that goes to show you, and even with the Matrix too, like all this thing that they, that's why they had to keep improving in their systems because they know, in so many words, and by me saying they know, it's no conspiracy theories, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so when you saying, oh, George Bush, all of them, they be part of that society, and then they worshiping the evil, the devil, whatever the fuck. What you were saying is that there was a higher power that ruled this world. So if this niggas in that higher levels doing that, and then you in your mundane life is saying that shit don't matter, hold up, you crazy as fuck. Or are they crazy as? Oh, you got God in your hand, huh? Uh, You talking about the Bible, nigga? And these niggas ruling the world, they doing that? Mm. I'm saying you may have to do some realignment. Change his perspective a little bit. Oh, there's no, like, nigga, the true work is being done in the social world, bro, not through the government. If somehow, maybe I never said it. Oh, 2 hours. Oh, shit. Okay. That was too much. But anyway, we're gonna summarize it here, man. But I mean, 2 hours. I didn't know, so much we gotta say, man. But I have to summarize because I know my computer's gonna not crashing out, but there's after 2 hours, like the video's gonna stop by itself and all that shit. Because I've been through it already. I haven't been able to, because I don't go through that edit. When I'm doing the editing part of it, I'm a little bit lazy too, man. This is a lot of work. I'm like, shit, nigga. Niggas gonna hear everything they want to hear, nigga. But anyway, the editing part of it is a lot of work. So, anyway, let me summarize this real quick, man. Well, I mean, shit. I'll do a part two of this. But, man, under that tree, when Jesus acknowledged the things I don't want to go through, like even for me, this is you going through the gym and understanding. You don't like the pain. You huffing and puffing. But is that is what's needed for you to look good. That is what needed for you, you know what I'm saying? So when you talk about that's why for me, I'm trying to get you guys to see when people are saying like this is that was Jesus displaying his weakness. It's like, wait a minute, how are you looking at it? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, shout out to you, King. Yo, man, I was happy to see that side of him. This nigga all the way in, a sharp brother too. So on point. This nigga so on point, man. He's able to break down his nigga. When you know, you know. I'm gonna leave it there. But anyway, with all that being said, over 2 hours, guys. I'm gonna make a part two because I feel like there's other part I didn't get to talk to, but it's all part of it because I feel like it's setting up the mood or setting up. I mean, again, that's what the spiritual path is all about too. When you come to that realization, there has to be a certain things that's been laid down. It's like, you waking up, but it's almost like, damn, um, it's not the preparation. I mean, listen, because I'm working you guys out. I know I can't give it all out, but what I'm saying is, and I feel like, hmm, I can't give it away. I can't give it away, but just know, I mean, shit, we're gonna have part two, and for you to know, tell me I can't give that away. I mean, shit, nigga, how you think I'm going through, nigga? Some things gotta be seen, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everything's gotta be seen. You heard? Mhm. Then what you see, right? That's how the nigga go like, uh-huh. So when you see this, I'll be like, nigga, and that's how you have to build in silence. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, wisdom is wisdom regardless of where it comes from. You hear me? But anyway, before I let you guys go, man, I always gotta give you a little something extra, man. Keep that in your pocket. You feel me? If anybody asks you anything, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna be for just for you. You gotta tell them nothing. You gotta argue and say none of that, man. Listen, man, King. Listen to me. Listen, man. You can only be great at what you love, man. And you already know what being great at anything is. Because being great at anything, you already know, put the spotlight on you, whether you want it or not. And here's the thing about being great, too. Once you step in that greatness state of mind, you can't stop, and then the fame means nothing to you. You don't have to take my words for it, man. Those who come before us, and I just know it too. That's a, nigga, that's why those who try to stop me, nigga, please, you ain't stopping nothing, nigga. There's a bigger thing that's taking place in front of you that you don't see. You know what I'm saying? In fact, whatever you're trying to stop is creating a new version of me. It's only me that can stop me. So when you create that, so your only thing is for you to create, you want me to stop. And guess what? We don't stop, nigga. Stopping for what? It's no traffic light, nigga. I ain't scared of that. Nigga, you crazy. I'm gonna be me. You never go against the house, man. House always win. How do you go against you? But anyway, over 2 hours, man. Is it 2:30? Like, yo, there's so much I want to say to you guys, man. Maybe I should make a part two, and I'm gonna make a part two, but a separate video. But I'm so in tune with what I'm saying here too, though. But it's like, okay, so let's summarize this real quick, right? Maybe I wouldn't have to do part two, but I'm still gonna be a part two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Yo, the beauty of it all, although I didn't say anything here, I just said everything. It's the living side of it. Because ultimately, that's where it should lead you to. You know, that God had, that God. Oh, man. You have to see it for yourself. But what it comes with and the level of understanding that it comes with, and then you understand, man. It's like, but let me go back to that Eddie shit before I close out. 210. Oh, shit. Okay. So that Eddie shit, it's like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at Eddie, you and I, right? You like this nigga because what? Like, it's normal to you, right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a family, a mom and dad, the issue that he was having, nigga, that's some shit that we all went through, like some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, let's give it a thou wow. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm trying to make it like, now I do love that nigga though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm showing you, okay, this is what I'm truly saying. I'm not trying to take away, I'm not taking the magic away from him. The magical part was, nigga, what the fuck? That's normal for all of us. This nigga was making fun of his uncle on TV. Uncle, whatever the fuck, this is what his uncle was. That's what his whole act was about. But that goes to show you through that there was this intimacy that we all shared. Oh man, Eddie, we're gonna have to do a second one on this one, nigga. I mean, it was great. Mm. I mean, nah, man. I don't want to say no that it wasn't great. I feel like it didn't pan it to what it was supposed to be. Or maybe that's where I come in too, to truly give it justice. I feel like as I watch it too, you know what I'm saying? Like, in fact, shit, nigga, so you don't get it fucked up. I'm able to say this because I watched it. So it did what it's supposed to do, if you catch my drift. What I'm saying is on a different level though, but you know what? I mean, we, we're gonna leave that alone. You have to respect the masters. You have to respect the masters and not having in a sense of having, but even for me to have the understanding of that, I wouldn't have it without that. So I gotta respect that. You feel me? But I'm saying all of that to say what that fucking documentary represented for me. I mean, shit, nigga. Can you dig it? Fuck you, Eddie. You know what I'm saying? And what it represented too. So I'm saying all of that to say, when niggas are saying they had to fight this against the machine, what machine, bro? What social media when Eddie Murphy said this is the Eddie Murphy show? And the niggas like, did he just say this is the Eddie Murphy show? Because that would be this is a nigga show. I don't know. I'm in my Haitian mind, nigga. And the cats go like, who? And Eddie go like, who too? But Eddie, come on, baby. I love you too much now, Eddie. Fuck you, Eddie. Eddie. You know what I'm saying? It's that part. Fuck you, Eddie. Yeah, it's that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when niggas are telling you Eddie Murphy opened up doors, not taking nothing away from him because he always, and he did that too. But I'm trying to get you to see what doors did he really take away? It's the true fucking racism. And then you have your guys like Joseph Campbell, that is part of that system. And I hate to say this, man, because I love that nigga. I have a lot of his book, man. Trust me. I mean, I'm, nigga. And then I saw his documentary on YouTube. This nigga's talking about all this mythical shit, showing you niggas doing this shit, and talk about Indian shit, Japanese shit, other shit. And all of his example was nigga shit. And I think Robert Greene has a little bit to do with that too. I'm letting fuck all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Robert Greene, I was watching this shit. Think about this. The 40th power of law. This nigga was talking about Haiti, and what he said was, it's almost like from a European perspective, you're going through slavery. Oh, slavery is nothing. Like, there's no nigga that can be like, no, I don't want this. Now, these niggas are telling you, like, the slavery story is like, French said this, and then Haiti picked it up. Are you serious? And Robert Greene, I watched this shit and I'm like, oh man. I take all my shit out. I'm like, all right, nigga. Now you part of this agenda. I get it. So my true thing is, I don't know if these niggas are racist or they like, I'm not gonna say certain things. Because if they tell you, nigga, let's be honest. If a white people tell you how powerful you are, tomorrow you're powerful. You're looking for that validation through white people. They understand that. So in their speech, even though they're speaking the truth, this is where they will admit this is what Joseph Kendall did. This is what not Robert Kills. I mean, him did do, like, whatever the fuck. I'll tap into that later. But this is what Robert Greene also did, meaning he understand his voice as he's stepping into this game. And this is what different. The difference is what a nigga with Joe Massey, which Bobby Hemmings also speak of too, which a white nigga. That the nigga, this is some nigga shit, man. I'm out of here. That this is the real niggas. The real niggas, the real white people who are being about the real shit, they're not televised, nigga. And this is why for you, if you in a real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? The real white people are not the televised niggas. They're the niggas who know the truth. They go about it. The televised niggas are saying somehow, ah, this is where your Harvard University, all these niggas come in. So your true racist niggas are not the down south niggas, the dumb niggas that you think, or the fucking nigga. I went to Texas. I had some nigga time with this white nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? At first, I'm not gonna lie to you. At first, I was a little bit uncomfortable because you know what I'm saying. I'm like, this nigga was saying some nigga shit and then said nigga too. I was a little bit uncomfortable, and then as the conversation went on, I'm like, nigga. I'm like, all right, nigga, you know what's up. You know what's up. There's a lot of them who knows what's up. But going against the system, it's not also the right way for them to go about it neither, too, though. Just like for you, going against the system is not it for you neither. But all they can do for them is to be a change in their lives. Oh, I know that and I understand that. Those are the one I respect for me. Those are the white niggas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's drink, nigga. It was that moment I had with that Texas nigga that I met. It was a day or two, man. It was dark in there. This nigga, oh my God. Man, I had such a nigga time with that nigga. Smart nigga too, though. You know what I'm saying? I was going through my books with this nigga. Yo, this nigga was on point. And not to mention some of this, you know what I'm saying, white teachers I had in fucking college too. Hmm. You had a few of them niggas. This is why, you know what I'm saying, to go like a white shit, nigga, you gotta slow down, dog. You gotta look at it from a whole different perspective, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you, hey, not to put your sword down. I mean, shit, nigga. I never put my shit down. So, but I'm saying that for you to say too. I mean, to show you too. Even Eddie Murphy through his shit is dealing with racism, not because of the realism of racism, but it's because of what was created for you. It's the image that the niggas put on you. But the reality, that's why a nigga like Eddie Murphy can defeat whatever the lies is, but it's not really defeating nothing, to be honest, because there was never a lie. I mean, it was a lie, but it was never like, nigga. You mean all niggas are niggas? Like, we all gangsters, niggas? Like, black people are gangsters? They kill people? Let's be honest. Just like, yo, let's just dwell on that alone. Let's not talk about nothing else. Just that. All niggas? I mean, there's no niggas who want to be a doctor. There's no niggas who like to be a lawyer. There's no niggas. And that's what you have to educate niggas on? Nigga, fuck you, man. Like, this is where, like, I love Eddie, but at the same time, it's like, okay, okay. But this is what it takes, too, for you to fully breast him. But at the same time, me telling you this is where I got to acknowledge racism, too. It's like, what? Nigga, what? And then now, niggas, and just to show you, and then now, you have Eddie Murphy with, do you remember the time? And Eddie Murphy's on his shit. Understand, he's on his mission. I'm not taking nothing away from this nigga here. That's my nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking nothing away from his mission, showing you how much of a king that he is. And he's so much of a king. When did you see Eddie Murphy talk about some racial shit? But now I'm not saying that because he's not on some black shit. Nigga, if you want to talk about some black shit, look at his movie. That's the statement he's making. I mean, I hear it. I know. Eddie, relax, relax. I got you, baby. I mean, I don't know. I may not be the best Haitian nigga for your ass in terms of being a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I know nothing about the law, sir. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna speak for you though, respectfully. You understand what I'm trying to say? Can you see where I'm coming from? But again, over 2 minutes, yo, my shit do not go. I don't know where it's gonna stop. So, oh man, I'm gonna make a part two. But let me let you before I let you go. I'm making a part two of this. But before I let you go, man, understand for you to be great at anything, you gotta love it. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Eddie was just a kid from Brooklyn being himself, man, sucking his own dick. You know what I'm saying? He told you everything right then and there. You know what I'm saying? At his mom, you know what I'm saying, supporting him. Eddie, fuck you, Eddie. I'm saying? Showing you just a kid, believes in a dream and became who he is. I mean, call him the black liberator, call him this and that. Nigga, I was raising this. I love this people. Listen. And then he loved the other people that he was with. Ray Charles, Paul Mooney, all that shit. Nigga, I said, oh, nigga, Eddie, fuck you, Eddie. How would I not, how can I not love a nigga like this? Hmm? And I ain't even get started on Muhammad Ali though, because I feel like this nigga saying it. What's up with me though? I got you, nigga. You the champ. Stop playing. Do you see how different eras, whatever the fuck they clash, or whoever the fuck, and not to mention Eddie was inspired by fucking Muhammad Ali. Don't get it fucked up. And Muhammad Ali, God damn it, God, man, listen, man, don't get me started. Do not get my motherfucking Haitian ass started. Please don't. What? This nigga, man. Huh, man. Come on, Ali. Why you doing this to me, man? You want me to talk about? Come on, chill, nigga. Chill, chill, chill. Come on. 2 hours, nigga. Relax. Now he wants me. Part two, nigga. Part two. But anyway, before I let you guys go, I gotta give you something to take with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of that Haitian hospitality. You hear me? Don't worry about this on the house. Listen, man. For you to do, you have to be respect the spiritual law. Those are your guidance. Invite wisdom into your life. Listen to those quotes, the proverbs, the wisdom. Pay homage to it. You cultivate that into your life as you're creating that in your reality. To those of us who are great, we knew we had to become great ourselves, despite of what's happening. And then it somehow, not somehow, but for lack of better terms, it manifests itself. But it's that repetition that it took. Look at reality in itself. All the niggas, the Jay-Z's and all the niggas. If the niggas could, I like, again, and I was talking about a project. You got niggas. Nigga, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Although I was kidnapped as a child, I mean, my parents were well off. Like, I was raised in poverty myself. Still going through that shit. But I was not supposed to be in poverty. But anyway, but I mean, does it sound like Buddha? Does it sound like the wisdom of having an empty pocket? Doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm letting you know. Man, oh, that niggas a trip. Oh, I gotta reload. I gotta reload. So meaning I gotta let you go, not necessarily because I gotta reload, but over 2 hours. I mean, it's gonna stop at itself, but I want to make sure that I get the last word before this shit shut me off. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And this is to show you how much longer I'm willing to stay. Man, I love you motherfuckers, man. I love doing the shit that I'm doing here, man. Man, listen, man, find your path, man. I mean, the love and compassion that it comes with is just unbelievable, man. You find that treasure in you, and it's self-fulfilling. I don't know where this is taking me. You have no guarantee, dog, but you also had a guarantee. I mean, shit. You guaranteed without you, but you don't have no guarantee. And then you really get to understand the true meaning of success. And then, oh man, so much to say, man. Hey, for you to be great, you have to love yourself. You have to love whatever the fuck you're doing. For you to do, you have to be as a man thinketh, so he becomes. I don't give a fuck what religion you believe in. I've always here's something else too. Like for me, I've always wanted to talk about something that goes beyond like, okay, this is not about me, it's not about you. Well, it is all about me, all about you, but when you know what it is what it is. And that's all of us too at the same time. Oh man, so much should be said. But you know what breaks your heart can open up your vision. And always remember the remedy of the pain is in the pain. The Gethsemane, that's what Jesus did. I see it. My leg.